It's been an unreal classic season already, but the Ardennes Classics are coming. And I'm so excited that I've booted up Tour de France 2025 to play La Flèche Wallonne and Liege-Bastogne-Liege in game. Remember, the game comes out on June 5th. This is a preview build of the game that we're playing today. There's Liege-Bastogne-Liege, the old lady, but first we're going for La Flèche Wallonne. If you haven't already, make sure you go back and watch my previous gameplay videos on this game as well. We played with champion difficulty in that one. I don't think we're quite ready for legend yet. We're going to stick with champion today. We've had Pogacar already, we've had Vingegaard as well, but today it's Remco's turn. And I'm going to try and win both La Flèche and Liège with Remco Evenepoel. For some reason though, he's not in our current provisional lineup. Let's fix that immediately. There we go, Remco Evenepoel, 81 hill stat, 83 flat stat. We don't have the best sprint in game. I think he should have a higher stat than 59 to be fair. But with Van Wilder, Schachmann and the like around him, I believe we can win La Flèche Wallonne with Evenepoel today. And the pressure's on, the hope for results in the bottom right. We can claim the victory today. Let's go. Away we go then for La Flèche Wallonne. Of course, the Mur de Huy, the final climb, is where this race will surely be decided. That's where we're going to make our move. The breakaway have formed 7 riders up the road. I've noticed Max Poole in there, but I think we'll bring them in easily. I've put Gil Gelders on the front to relay at 60. That should be fine for now. But I have to say, looking around in this group, I can't see Tadej Pogacar. I don't think Pogacar is in this race. Why? Why not? Why is he not racing this? And if there's no Tadej Pogacar, we need to win this race for sure. The crowd are in a frenzy as we're on the Côte d'Aref for the first time of 4, I think, today. But the big one, the Mur de Huy, is coming. Here we go then, the Mur de Huy begins. Look at the percentage on the bottom right of the screen. 14, 12% briefly, but this gets so steep. The peloton just cruising up as we now have percentages up to 18% right now on the Mur de Huy. Oh my word. And there's the finish line ahead. This looks great in game, I have to say. And now coming to the top of the Mur de Huy, the crowd going crazy. I cannot wait for the finish here in 94k time. The developers have done such a good job with this stage, I have to say. The graphics look phenomenal. And by the way, we will be playing a full career on this game when it comes out in June, so hit subscribe if you're not already. You don't want to miss it. 1 ascent of the Mur de Huy down, 3 to go. I think we're going to leave it until the final climb with Remco today. We should beat everyone, even the likes of Maxime Van Hil's ahead of us. It's go time right now at La Flèche Wallonne, 36k to go. We're descending to the penultimate ascent of the Mur de Huy. I've put all of our guys on the front, apart from Van Wilder. I want to hammer it on this climb. Here we go, the tempo is absolutely on right now. Look at this climb, it looks so good in game. I can't get enough, guys. Anyway, this is going to be a vicious tempo. It's Visma on the front, actually. We need to stay in touch. Just as it starts to flatten out, that's where we'll make our move on the final ascent in 1 lap's time. Anyway, 70 riders in the peloton, still 1 minute to the breakaway. That should be fine, and we're right to the 4. Here we go. Hopefully we have our arms aloft right here in 1 lap's time. Anyway, only 40 riders now left in this group, and it's Soudal Quick Step controlling the front of the peloton. 4 riders are there for us. We're going to win this. Come on, Remco. So 10k to go. There's the banner. Our guys still on 110% effort. Couple of attacks here. Stevie Williams trying to go. That's not going to work, my man. We have enough domestiques here. Anyway, I think our biggest threat is the breakaway up the road. They still have 38 seconds. If I let the breakaway steal La Flèche, I am going to be fuming. Max Poole has actually been dropped further back. We have Tadej, Detir, Colleoni and Guglielmi up the road. Our guys, come on, bring this in. Only 5k to go now. And I think the red gel would be great to use today. I'm not sure how I can time it perfectly though. That's going to be difficult. Here we go then. The tempo is absolutely on. I will try and use some of that red gel. Let's try and take a good position here. It's not a good line in by Remco Evenepoel. Okay, I think we're good right now. Let's stay here. It's an absolutely rapid descent and we're not in a good position into the foot of the Mur de Huy. I don't want to spend my energy just yet, but let's try and get back to the front of this group. It's not ideal. The breakaway with 15 seconds and we're back to the front here. Here we go. Stevie Williams is here. Vlasov too. And we're back to the front of the race with Evenepoel. I'm going to stay here. Let's try and control this from the front of this race. It's Vlasov next to us. There goes a Bora rider on our right hand side with Remco. We're trying to stay patient into the final 300 meters. And now we're going to turn it on with Remco. Who can follow? Absolutely no one on the Mur de Huy. We're going to win it absolutely easily. Remco Evenepoel wins La Flèche Wallonne, a perfectly timed attack. Let's go. In the end, we win it by 10 seconds over Vlasov and Van Hil's. 2 Bora riders on the podium, but we blew everyone away there. But you have to say, where is Tadej Pogacar? Is he swerving us? Is he saving his legs for Liège? Let's see. Because next up, it's time for the old lady. Let's go. We're taking control of Remco again. Can we do the Ardennes double? Come on, Remco. They expect us to win again. Let's see if we can do it. I am excited for this race. Aha, there he is. Tadej Pogacar. Good to see you, my friends. No swerving us today at Liège. We're going to have a showdown, hopefully. Remco versus Tadej Pogacar. Anyway, 9 riders up the road in the breakaway. No one dangerous there, in my opinion. We're going to control and wait for the hills later on. And I know exactly where I want to attack today, and I think you guys know it too. 3 minutes 30 to that breakaway then, 100k to go. We are now approaching the decisive section of this race. The hill zone is about to begin. And Tadej, you're about to be cooked, my friends. Oi, and here we go. The Côte de Stockholm begins, and we need to stay present to the fore here with Remco a little too far back for my liking for sure. I do have some guys who've been pacing on the front, but we still have lots of energy in the team. Van Wilder, again, our super domestique today. But I'm not planning my attack just yet. It's a bit too early, I think, even for Remco. Up next, the Col de Rosière, one of the longest climbs of the race, 4.5k, only 6% though, not the steepest for the Ardennes region. Now Vias to the front for a moment. I thought that was Tadej Pogacar. He's just behind us to our left though. Let's continue cruising up this climb. Our energy, by the way, compared to the rest of our team, looks unreal. Over the Col de Rosière, the brake have been caught. There's only 21 riders left in this race. We only have Van Wilder left to protect us as well. This is getting so thinned out already. And I think we're on the defensive right now because Pogacar still has Wellens, still has Sivakov in this group as well. Van der Poel's here too. Who else? You can see the favourites all on screen right now. Jorgensen here for Visma with Benoot. Oh, we have attacks. We have attacks. Okay. I guess I have to follow right now with Remco Evenepoel. Let's try and just get to the front of this race right now. What is going on? These guys with a very early move. Is Pogacar going to be drawn out here? I don't think so. Maybe didn't need to react there with Remco Evenepoel, and I think it's too early to go. So again, let's just chill in this group for now and follow the pace of UAE. Pogacar has the domestiques. Look how thin the group is right now at Liege-Bastogne-Liege. This is going to be a very selective race. And we have Remco, so I absolutely love that. Pogacar only with Joao Almeida left. We have Van Wilder, 1 domestique each. It's a fair game right now as we approach the Côte de la Redoute. This is where I want to make my move with Remco Evenepoel. Let's navigate this corner first. And now, Ilan Van Wilder, let's put him up to, I think, let's just go for it, 110%. Entering the foot of this climb, let's see if we can do some damage. We enter the climb right now, just behind Pogacar. We've dropped back a little bit, but Ilan Van Wilder doing a great job making this difficult. We're ahead of Pogacar on the roads right now. This is a good start to the climb. We'll follow Almeida for now. That should be fine. Van Wilder doing a wonderful job as soon as he is done. In fact, you know what? Let's go right now. There goes Van der Poel. Oh, I wanted to go first and they beat me to it. Let's go right now. Van Wilder, stop pacing. We'll come over the top of Mathieu Van der Poel and try and put the pressure on the Côte de la Redoute. Who can follow Remco Evenepoel on his climb? Look at the fans. They are celebrating Remco Evenepoel at the front of Liège-Bastogne-Liège. Still 36k to go. Come on, Remco, keep pushing. And now behind, let's see what happens. That group's still together. 11 riders still together. I thought there'd be more selectiveness right there. Now, maybe we go solo all the way to the line. Can we make that happen? In that group behind, there is a domestique. Tiberi and Bilbao are together. Benoot and Jorgensen as well. So there could be some teamwork behind. That is going to work against us for now. But we have that unreal flat stat with Remco Evenepoel, of course. Unreal aero up to 20 seconds. Come on. The group behind down to 9 riders. They're trying to close this gap to Remco. I don't really want them to catch here. Maybe if 1 or 2 riders join us, that could be fine. But let's try and stay ahead. We have so much blue energy. I think we can afford to do this. I think. And now all domestiques are gone in that group behind. Surely Pogacar and Van der Poel aren't just going to pull everyone back to us. Come on. One thing's for sure, it's a brave ride by Remco, but the guys behind are coming now as well. 8 riders still in that group. Can we hold them off over this time? This would be an epic solo, but I don't think it... Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I do not believe what just happened. Oh my God. The road went straight. The road went straight. Oh no. There was no barrier there. I thought we were going straight, guys. Oh. Anyway, that means we've been caught 9 riders at the front. Let's come to a standstill here if we have to. Recover some energy and try to go on the final climb. Mathieu Van der Poel with the counter-attack. I'm going to follow Pogacar, who decides not to follow Mathieu Van der Poel. Come on, Pogacar, you've done nothing all day. Absolutely nothing. And Mathieu Van der Poel is going to go into the final climb with a head start at this rate. but we can't allow that, surely. We simply can't allow that. It's 21 seconds. Is it too late to bridge with Remco? We're going to try right now. We're going to try and follow Mathieu van der Poel, but I think it's too late. Mathieu van der Poel has completely gone. So 20k to go. Pogacar and Remco looking at each other in this group. We need to recover now before the final climb. So Mathieu van der Poel is going to enter the Côte de la Roche aux Faucons with a 25-second lead. Pogacar not happy to pull us to that climb. We're going to have to catch, of all riders, Mathieu van der Poel here. Bardet on the front, and we have to go from the foot right now. Into it we go with Remco Evenepoel, and here we go up to a massive attack. Who can follow? Let's try and bridge. Mathieu, we are coming for you right now, and Van der Poel is going to be reeled in by Remco Evenepoel. We go straight over the top as well. Oh my word, up to 15% right now. Pogacar on our wheel. On the Côte de Roche aux Faucons, there's Pogacar just ahead of us. I let him come through. We're in first person camera as well. I'll take the wheel of Pogacar and stay here for now. 9 riders in this group. What a finish to Liège. Bilbao has been dropped, but can I put in a counter attack? That's not the time. That is not the time right there. There's one final rise right now. Wants to really come from the back of the group, but everyone on my wheel. Here we go. We have a counter. Pogacar going to. We need to follow this with Remco Evenepoel, and this could be perfect, you know. This could be perfect. Over the top here, as these guys slow down, there goes Jorgensen. I'm going to try and go right now with Remco. It's a huge attack by Remco Evenepoel, bidding for victory at Liege-Bastogne-Liege. Can everyone follow us? They can for now, just about. Let's keep going all the way to the top of this climb. What a ride. What an aggressive ride it's been by Remco. Jorgensen is gone. Pogacar and Van der Poel are gone as well. Can we keep this gap over the top here? Jorgensen needs to catch us. Let's go first person camera. There he is, the Visma rider. Only a few seconds behind. He's trying to catch us. It's been an absolutely epic Liège. 6.5k to go. Jorgensen at 6 seconds to Remco. Flying through these streets. What a finish. They're cheering on their home favourite, and Jorgensen, I think he's cooked. I don't think he can close it. We need to be careful with our blue energy though. Pogacar is 40 seconds down with Van der Poel. They're out of it. 4k to go. Jorgensen now at 16 seconds. We are flying down the descent to win, surely. Liège-Bastogne-Liège again with Remco Evenepoel. Take these corners carefully. Make sure we don't crash. This is our race. We're going to finish this one all the way to the line together, guys. 14 seconds to Jorgensen. We continue pressing on. Where is he? Can't see him behind. There he is, just coming round that corner. 2k to go. Remco Evenepoel. Pogacar now at 30 seconds. He's coming back. We're going to try and hold on though, and I think we're going to do it. Under the Flamme Rouge, the final straight is upon us, and Remco Evenepoel is going to win Liège-Bastogne-Liège yet again. Solo to the line. We're just about going to crack here, but we have 30 seconds to the rest, and we can think about our celebration. Remco Evenepoel wins Liège. What a win. Let's go. What a victory. I am buzzing with that one. To be fair, we did get the perfect race day condition with Remco. Pogacar on a bad day. That makes sense. But I am not complaining. We do the double, La Flèche and Liège. Come on. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying these Tour de France 2025 gameplay previews as much as I am. I'm really enjoying this game. I am loving it, actually. Hit like if you're enjoying it as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Let me know what your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.